What's up, you guys? Zoeb here from oneglancetrader.com, and in this video I'll be walking you guys through the second part of the wheel strategy on NIO stock. So in my video last week I shared a video of me doing a cash secured put on NIO at $43.50 with a expiration of July 16th. So what has happened is I didn't expect NIO to drop that low, but it did drop that low, and I was assigned 100 shares of NIO at $43.50. And as you can see on the top left-hand corner, NIO is currently trading at 42.83. So the good news is it's very close to my strike price, which will mean that the premiums that I collect for this week, so looking at the July 23rd expiration, which you can see from the top here, we're on July 23rd, is I will get some pretty decent premiums at that particular strike price. So as part of the wheel strategy, as you know, your aim is to sell cash secured puts, and then in the bids of not to get assigned, but if you do get assigned, to making sure that you are owning stocks that you don't mind holding and you feel like you've got them at a decent price. So I felt like I got NIO at a pretty good price at 43.50. And now what we're going to do is now look to do a covered call so I can make cash or make an income while I'm holding the stock. So we are in the options chain on the IBKR platform, and if you want to know how to get to that, is that you search for the NIO stock, and when you're on the NIO stock, you then in the top corner you'll see a tab for options, and then what you want to do is select your strike price. So I've selected July 23rd, and I like to do weekly options. It's just the way I like to do things. And we are going to focus on the left-hand side, so the call side. So in the previous video, we were looking at the right-hand side, the selling put side, or the put side of the option chain. Now we're looking at the left-hand side, so the call sign here. So we know that my current strike price, or I own 100 shares at $43.50. And you can see here on the call side that on the last column, that the last traded price was $1.12 per share. So that basically means, because we're talking in one contract, 100 shares, that's $112. So I can make $112 right now by selling a covered call at my break-even strike. And what that will mean is that if NIO closes above or at 43.50, my 100 shares will be taken away, and I keep the $112 premium. So net, I don't make or lose any appreciation on the shares. So as you guys remember, I made $129 premium for selling the cash secured put. So I'll be making slightly less, $112 in this particular instance. But what I want to do is I actually want to get a bit of appreciation as part of this trade as well. So I'm going to be selecting the $44 strike price. So at the moment I can get between 89 to 91 cents in terms of premium, which will be instantly deposited into my account. But if NIO closes at or above $44, I will also make 50 cents per share appreciation. And because I own 100 shares, that would be an additional $50. So that will be $141 total if this trade works out. If NIO continues to stay where it's at or continues to go down, the trade will expire worthless, or the option will expire worthless, and I will get I will keep my 100 shares and obviously keep my $90, $91, $92 depending on what the premium is. So I want to try to look for a little bit of appreciation because I'm quite close to my strike price. If I was further out, if NIO was trading at 42.50 or 42, I would then probably do it at my strike price of 43.50. So what you do is that you select on the 91 or on the last, just to call up the options change on the call side. And because we want to because we want to sell a call, we want to hit the sell button in the bottom left hand corner. And what that does, it brings up the sell order icon. And then as you can see here at the top, it says NIO July 23rd, 2144 call. So I am selling the NIO 44 call expiring July 23rd, and the current price or limit price at the moment is between 88 and 93 cents. So that's quite it's quite wide. I'm going to ask for 90 cents. Hopefully I'll get filled on this in this actual video so you can see it being filled. And obviously if NIO goes up or NIO goes down, this is going to affect the option price, etc., etc. So once you set your limit price, good for the day, you then slide to submit. It's just dropped to 89, but we'll see what happens. And this would be a good example here. So as you can see here, the order is submitted, and what it will say here, or later on if I log in, if it does get filled, it'll say order filled, which what we saw straight away when we sold the cash secure put of NIO last time. This was pretty much got filled there. So at the moment the order is submitted. I'm going to leave it like it is. I'm pretty sure it'll go back up to 90. So you know, for me making 89, 88 cents. In fact, what I'll try to do here is I will try and get filled on this actual trade so you guys can see it. So you can see here now it's pending on here, and generally what happens is drop to 87. So what you can do here is that if you want to get filled, see I've asked for 90 and the current price is 87, you go modify order, you drop that down to 89. That's what I would advise, just dropping it down by one cent if you want to get filled. Order submitted, give it a second to see if it does anything. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Modify order, and let's see if we can get filled at 88. Just for purposes of just trying to show you this situation here. 88 doesn't even get filled. I might get 87 now. Just see if 87 gets filled. Order got filled at 87. So yes, I asked for 90, and if I wasn't doing a video, I would have left it at 90, so you guys could have seen me make $90. But I made $87, and I'll probably let this go to expiration, whatever happens. Even if it rises to $50 or something like that, I'll probably still let it go. Again, I'm doing this just to kind of show you the kind of process of this. So this is the whole wheel strategy now, the second part of it. So I made $126. Let's try to get the calculator back up. So I made $129, sorry, selling the cash secured put, and I've just made $87 at the moment. So I've made $216 trading the wheel strategy on NIO. And if we just look at NIO's current price, so NIO is trading at 43.09. 43.50 is my cost basis. If I can actually type the right numbers in my help. 43.50. What was it? 43.09. Therefore, the shares are down 41 cents times by 100. So I'm down $41 at the moment in terms of an unrealized loss holding the shares. But as we've just seen, 129 plus 87, I've just made $216 in terms of premium. So overall, I'm still up overall in this trade. I can there's a number of things I can do, but we'll see what happens at the end of the week. But again, this is how I'm making an income using this thing. And if you guys saw that, I've got a Zoom call to go on now, so I'll do that as part of my day job, and I'll leave you guys to it. And again, check out my option videos on the screen now, and I shall see you guys in the next video.